Sorry, it's all going to pieces now, you know, it's well past my mark seeing it side. But somebody down there asked for Beasley Street, yeah? Well, I hawks my bitch and she says like, yeah.
Beasley Boulevard!
Yeah, I've got to do that, yeah, I've got to do that. She was like, right, mugging me off. I says like, you is well peng. You is like well reen. Beasley Street you want, right? Yeah, it's got the request. I don't usually do requests unless I'm specifically asked for them. I love her over there, I love her. I've been looking at her all night. You know, don't change, baby. I don't know what your name is, but I want you to have my children. I'll bring them round in the morning. There we go with Beasley Street. This one's 1,000 years old and 1,000 miles long. If you need to have a piss, go now. Far-flung crazy pavements crack the sound of empty rooms, a clinical arrangement, a dirty afternoon where the fatal germs of Mr. Freud are rendered obsolete. The legal term is null and void in the case of Beasley Street, and the cheap seats where murder breeds. Somebody is out of breath. Sleep is a luxury, they don't need a sneak preview of death. Deadly nightshade is your flower, manslaughter your meat. Spend a year and a couple of hours on the edge of Beasley Street, in the boarding houses and the bedsits full of accidents and fleas. Somebody gets it where the missing persons freeze, wearing dead men's overcoats, you can't see their feet. This rip joint shuts, opens up right down on Beasley Street. Cars collide, colours clash, disaster movie stuff. For the move man with a Fu Manchu moustache, revenge is not enough. There's a dead canary on a swivel seat, there's a rainbow in the road. Meanwhile on Beasley Street, silence is the mode, it's up beneath the collar. An inspector calls, the perishing stink of squalor impregnates the walls. The rats have all got rickets, they spit through broken teeth. A blood stain is your ticket one way down Beasley Street. The hipster in his haircut drive a borrowed car. He looks like the Duke of Edinburgh, but not so lady-da. OAP mother-to-be. Watch that three-piece suite when shite catcher drains and crocodile skis are seen on Beasley Street. The kingdom of the blind. A one-eyed man is king. Beauty problems are redefined. The doorbells do not ring, light bulbs burst like blisters. The only form of heat where a fella sells his sister down the middle of Beasley Street. The boys are on the wagon, the girls are on the shelf. Their common problem is that they're not someone else. The dirt blows out, the dust blows in, you can't keep it neat. It's a fully furnished dustbin. 16 Beasley Street. People turn to poison quick as lager turns to piss. Sweethearts are physically sick every time they kiss. It's a sociologist's paradise. Each day repeats. Uneasy, cheesy, greasy, queasy, Beasley Street. Hey, but you know what? But you know, yeah. Oh, but you know, yeah, you know what? Places don't stay the same. We went back to Beasley Street. We went back there with some money from Urban Splash, Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen and a couple of lifestyle gurus. And now you wouldn't know the place. Do you want to hear about it? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is it. The makeover. Beasley Street 2. And this time, it's personable. And this one's written in exactly the same tune as the last one, for your ease and convenience.
Thank you.
Low-slung, shady basement gas rooms of empty sound, strip ribbon casements with Venetians halfway down. It's the Hoxton Fin with a nervous trim and a fragrant disregard. Urban Splash Art Ghetto Gym, Beasley Boulevard. slates and glutted and sated. Hunger has no home, pampered, preen, patinated in a multicultural kind of tone, looking good but lose that hood or lose your loyalty card. Here comes the neighbourhood, Beasley Boulevard, noodle bars, poodle parlors, studio bronze and ask. Somebody saw the Prince of Charles with an Alfred E. Newman mask. Anything could happen, but it hardly ever does. There's a pub, but the regulars are bad. Nobody there to harsh your buzz down Beasley Boulevard. The Malvern or whatever you want to call it serves that glittering hoard. Choice enticements, wall to wall, attracted then ignored. You want a shop where you don't need a cup and nobody swipes your card for a fair deal and a bit on top. It's Beasley Boulevard, where there's the fat man's grocer, the fox outfitters and the drunkard's licensee. That guy who's giving everyone the jitters, who's never been on CV. Never been on CV, you say, how very avant-garde. Black and white is pink and grey down Beasley Boulevard. Astringent disinfectant with a most intrusive scent, wreaking violence on anyone of an olfactorial bent. While health and safety the Beth Din and the guys from Scotland Yard keep the area free from sin. Yes, Beasley Boulevard, well, it's top of the range regime change, long gone overdue. The cops are gone, it's pale and strange with a whole new kind of view. Slightly better than paradise if you don't look too hard. Made over nice and nice. A B&B you wouldn't be without. BBC did a DVD about BB King, did a thing in here about a Garden of Eden in every yard. A phone box clear of hookers' cards, they've got a promenade on cheesy wheezy, easy peasy Beasley Boulevard. Well, cost a measly, million easily, Beasley Boulevard.